Please take a comfortable posture, crossing your hands, crossing your legs, closing your eyes. Just becoming one with your breath. One with your natural, normal, soft, tender, tranquil breath. Just the breath, friends. No thoughts whatsoever. Just be here right now. Let us all realize our inner strengths. We can all realize our inner strength. We calm our minds. When we have a clarity, meditation is a journey from confusion to clarity. In this journey from confusion to clarity, breath is your guide. Just follow your breath. Feel your breath. The millisecond that you are with your breath, you are with full awareness, with full clarity. Just the breath, friends. Just the natural breath. Last 1 minute, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you're ready, friends, you may remove your hands and slowly open your eyes. So welcome back, friends. Please have some water. All right, friends. So we are in day 64 of breath and meditation sessions. And today is again a wonderful topic by this wonderful master called Ram Das. He's sharing with us on meditation and awakening. When you begin meditation, you may approach it as you would a new course in school, a new method to learn, a new goal to achieve. In the past, when you took a new course, you studied the rules of the game so you did do well. You wanted to receive a high grade from the teacher, to get approval, or to be more powerful. As you advance in meditation, these external motives fall away. You begin to feel a spiritual pull from within. Meditative awareness is a vantage point from which you can focus on any event from various levels of reality. Take, for example, your relationship with your parents, spouse, or children. Most relationships are very reactive. Your parent comes along and says something to which you immediately react, and the parent in turn reacts to you. These are habitual reactions in which nobody really listens. It is merely a mechanical run off between people. If you are rooted quietly in your awareness, there is space. In the moment after your mother or father speaks to you, you see the reaction you would usually make, but you also see the situation from another level. Like you, your parents is just another soul running off karma, living out the results of his or her past actions. You are part of each other's karma. This allows you to understand your dialogue in terms of cause and effect, or you might understand it from another vantage points. In Freudian terms, or as a power struggle, or as a symptom of the generation gap, or perhaps your parent simply has a stomachache. Or you might see this dialogue as God talking to God. Every event in your life is incredibly significant on level upon level upon level. Were you to attempt to think of each of these levels at the moment someone says something, you would be swamped by an overwhelming number of thoughts. The meditative awareness is not one of intellectual analysis, nor one of labeling different takes of reality. It allows all ways of seeing to exist in the space surrounding an event. Meditative awareness has a clarity that lays bare both the workings of your mind and the other forces at work in a situation. This clarity allows you to see the factors that determine your choices from moment to moment. Yet, you don't have to think about it to grasp all this. You find that you know, you understand. In this inner stillness and clarity, you're fully aware of the entire gestalt, the whole picture, with no effort. Your response is optimal on all levels, not just mechanically reactive on one. The response is in tune, harmonious, in the flow. When you begin to meditate, you may notice changes right away. You may feel less anxious or more alert. You may be better able to concentrate, have more energy, be more at ease socially, or be more powerful intellectually, or nothing much may seem to change. Don't count on anything dramatic. Most changes happen slowly. There is a wide variety of experiences you will have during meditation itself, such as feeling of a pleasant calmness, a slight exhilaration, or if you are fatigued, strong drowsiness. A common report is the feeling of the mind speeding up. Actually, this is not what is happening, but rather your awareness is standing back a bit so that for the first time you notice the normal speediness of your thoughts. Other kinds of experiences can include seeing images with your eyes closed, hearing inner sounds, or having inner smells, tastes, or new sensations in the body. These are less common. Outside meditation, you may find a sense of spaciousness in your life, a new peace. All of these experiences, because of their novelty, have a great fascination, but they are best seen as markers along the way, signposts to be noticed, read, perhaps enjoyed, and then left behind as you go on. There is no best or right kind of experience in meditation. Each session is as different and unique as each day of your life. If you have ideas of what should happen, you can become needlessly disappointed if your meditation doesn't conform to these expectations. At first, meditation is likely to be novel, and it's easy to feel you are changing. After a while, there may be a fewer dramatically novel experiences, and you may feel you are not making any progress. In fact, you may be making the most progress when you don't feel anything particularly significant is going on. I would like to read it this, friends. At first, meditation is likely to be novel, and it's easy to feel you are changing. After a while, there may be fewer dramatically novel experiences, and you may feel you are not making any progress. In fact, you may be making the most progress when you don't feel anything particularly significant is going on. The changes you undergo in meditation are often too subtle to detect accurately. Suspend judgment and let whatever comes come and go. Some people find meditation boring. They feel as if nothing is happening. This is another way in which the old you holds on tight, and it is important to be able to persist even through the experiences of boredom. Set yourself a period of time to seriously try meditation, perhaps a period of 2 weeks or a month in which you say to yourself, no matter what I experience in meditation, I will continue to do it regularly. No matter what I experience in meditation, I will continue to do it regularly. This will give you a chance to get through discouraging experiences in meditation, such as boredom. On the other hand, the initial reaction to meditation may be just the opposite of boredom, ecstasy. Many people find things happening after their first few meditative experiences that give them incredible enthusiasm and truly aesthetic states. This may lead them to proselytize, to want to tell others. Some people overreact to their experience and go around saying that they are enlightened, they are the Buddha, they are the Christ. This is a self deception. Others go to the other extreme and say they are nothing, they are unworthy. Both these positive and negative attitudes have to go. Be open to whatever experiences come in your meditation. Don't get fixed on a model of what meditation is supposed to feel like. Set aside judging, being critical, having opinions. Meditation is giving up models and labels. The less you expect, the less you judge, the less you cling to this or that experience as significant, the further you will progress. For what you are seeking is a transformation of your being far beyond that which any specific experience can give you. It is important to expect nothing, to take every experience, including the negative ones, as merely steps on the path and to proceed. Diet is important to your practice. Within certain limits, the food you eat affects the quietness of your mind. I would like to repeat this, friends. Diet is important to your practice. Within certain limits, the food you eat affects the quietness of your mind. Some foods make you more agitated and stimulated, so it's hard for you to sit quietly. Slowly, your diet may shift away from meat toward chicken, fish, eggs, and finally, perhaps just fruits, grains, and vegetables. Fasting is also useful to purify and cleanse your body, but be moderate. As you progress, you become less excited about collecting the melodrama of the daily news. But as you delve within yourself, you want less and less to feed your mind unnecessary images and thoughts that agitate it. You simplify what you talk about, what you watch, and what you read. You find yourself drawn to new kinds of books, perhaps books written by those who speak from the quiet of meditation. They're invaluable in creating a space in which your mind can become quiet also. Meditation is work. It helps to have a physical space to work in, a room or corner set aside for meditation. All you do there is meditate, study holy books, or chant. Do nothing there. That's not part of your spiritual practice. If you have the choice, you may want to keep this corner of the room simple, just bare white walls, or you may decorate it in keeping with its unique part in your daily routine. A candle or stick of incense may do, or maybe add a few pictures of beings who inspire you, like Christ or Buddha. When you sit down in that corner or go into that room, make sure that all you do there is to meditate or study. Don't use it for any other purposes. Dedicate it to the awakening of your spiritual self. Such a space becomes invested with the effects of your every attempt at meditation. You consecrate it. If you keep its use pure, the space fills with vibration that smooths your way for meditation. Find a quiet place, free of distractions. A beginning meditator is easily distracted. In deeper meditation, it won't matter what your surroundings are, but in the beginning, the outer quiet helps you find an inner silence. Familiar places where there are few things that catch your attention are best. While it is desirable to have a specific space or a private corner for your meditation, it is not necessary. Once you have a meditative practice that suits you, you can do it almost anywhere. Often I have had my deepest meditations when I least expected them, not when I was sitting on my meditation cushion surrounded by other meditators, but while driving my car or sitting in an airplane or waiting in the Internal Revenue Service office or standing in line in the New Delhi railway station. Even standing in a crowded subway, you can go within. The stronger your meditation, the lesser your surroundings distract you. Eventually, you will be able to meditate anywhere, anytime. Find other people with whom you can share your interest in meditation. They can become your support system. The 19th century Indian Saint Ramakrishna remarked that a beginner in spiritual life is like a young tree that needs to be circled with a fence of for protection. This is the seeker's need for satsang, a group of fellow aspirants who strengthen one another's sometimes shaky faith on the journey. In sharing your experiences with other meditators, you benefit from their feedback. You get a broader view of what's possible in meditation than you would have if you meditated alone. To meditate with a group will certainly strengthen your practice. Your mind will create rushes to disrupt your practice at those moments when you feel bored or agitated. If you were alone, you might be inclined to stop and get up. An agreement to meditate with another person for a set time keeps you in place. When you sit with others, the pretexts that arise in your mind for quitting meditation are more often simply observed rather than acted upon. At a more profound level, meditating with satsang creates a group vibration that often intensifies your meditation. It's as if there is a summation of quieting thoughts that pass from one person to another. I've often come into meditation halls in Japan and in the United States where the hall itself would seem thick with these vibrations. The meditator must be able to keep the mind fixed on a specific task or object and let distractions go by. The skill is simple in definition, but it takes great patience to develop in practice. This training in one pointedness of mind is the first step in learning not to cling. The goal of meditation is to free your awareness from its identification with your senses and thoughts. So freed, your awareness permeates everything but clings to nothing. When you are ready to meditate, close your eyes and bring your attention to the motion of your breath as it enters and leaves your nostrils. Keep your focus at the nostrils, noting the full passage of each in breath and out breath from beginning to end. Don't follow the breath into your lungs or out into the air. Just watch its flow in and out of the nostrils. If you can, notice the subtle sensations of the breath as it comes and goes. Be aware of each in breath and out breath as it passes by the nostrils, just as a doorman watches each person who comes and goes through a door. Attend to the feeling of breath. Don't try to imagine it or visualize it. Note the sensation of breath just as it is, exactly as you feel it. You may feel the breath at the rim of the nostrils, or just inside the nose, or on the upper lip beneath the nose. The sensations you feel will change. You may sometimes feel the breath like the light touch of feather, like a dull throb, or as an intense point of pressure on your lip, or in countless other ways. There is no right way for the breath to feel. Just be aware of what is. Each time you notice your mind has wandered to other thoughts or is caught by background noises, bring your attention back to the easy, natural rhythm of your breathing. Don't try to control your breath. Simply watch it, fast or slow, shallow or deep. The nature of the breath does not matter. Your full attention to it is what counts. Whenever you realize you are thinking about something else, return your awareness to your breath. Don't try to fight off thoughts, just let them go. If sounds distract you, do the same. Let them be and simply start watching your breath again. If aches or itches bother you, slowly move or shift to ease them if you must. But keep your mind on breathing while you do it. Your mind will wander, and when you first start to meditate, you may be acutely aware of how active it is. Don't worry about it. Just keep returning your attention to your breath, letting go of whatever the mind wanders to. This is the essence of meditation, letting go of your thoughts. So, this is a very simple explanation of meditation and awakening friends by this wonderful master Ram Das. So, how simply he have explained every line of it with so much of clarity. So, yes, friends, we all know it, but again, we are reading it every day so that we again and again make sure that we are on the right path. Yes, friends, if there is anybody who wants to share, please go ahead and you can unmute yourself, please. Yes, thank you so much, Nandini ji. Yes, Ram, please go ahead.
Thank you, Madhu. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
The whole night meditation that was there, that was wonderful. So I did for a few hours and then uh, I did go to sleep, but then the music was on, so I could still be there, a bit more aware in the sleep. And then followed by this meditation and then article. It has everything. It has everything. It has everything. Everything means everything. So beautiful. Thanks a lot, Madhu. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Ram. Yes, the night meditation was really, really intense. So yes, friends, anybody else? Thank you, Nandini ji, Meena. Okay, I see that everything is clear. So friends, we will all again see each other in the evening for Master Nilima's session on anatomy of the spirit. She will be sharing this wonderful presentation. Please do not miss it. And if you have missed the 3 sessions, there is a playlist that has been created in the Beam Meditation YouTube. So you can just go there and you can watch the first three sessions of the sharing of this wonderful book that Nilima is doing. So yes, friends. So yes, thank you so much, Kinnari. Yeah. Yes, it was a wonderful experience as Kinnari. Like night meditation is always very, very deep and very intense, and it doesn't take much time to go into the deeper state. We are just will go very fastly to that stillness. So yes, yes, that's wonderful, Monaji, that you have joined yesterday. Yes, please go ahead, Monaji. You want to share anything, Monaji?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? What
Great
time
as
is it in Germany?
it is 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes.
Oh, when you have finished your finished your long sessions, meditation sessions yesterday night, last night you did. Last night I joined you for your late night sessions,
Yes.
and which stays or which longs around 4 or 5 hours, right?
It's 6.5 to 7 hours. Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me please that when have you end this session on Indian time? So can I calculate with Bangladeshi time?
So Indian time it will be 2:30 a.m.
You started.
Yes, we started at 2:30 a.m.
And finishing time?
Finishing time is at 9:30 a.m. because we start this session, right? We start this this breath and meditation session. That's why we do it for 6.5 to 7 hours. Yes.
Yes. That means you do the long meditation session and then you take around 15 minutes rest and again start another session.
Yes.
Okay, got it. That means I might join you in the early morning instead of stay awaking on
Yes.
night.
Perfect. Perfect, Manaji.
So I can
Yes.
join you early in the morning.
Great.
Okay, thank you for the information. I
Thank you.
am not that much aware of the time difference and could not calculate it well.
No
That's
problem.
why
No problem. Now you know it.
I enjoyed a lot yesterday's session, and it's true that the late night sessions are more deeper. I can go deep and feel so many things. Thank you so much
Wonderful.
for the sessions.
Thank you so much, Manaji. Great. Yes, Kinarichi, it is going to happen at 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. UK time to 10 p.m. UK time to 5 a.m. Almost like we almost slowly end that session. I mean, we are still in that session in the night meditation because I did not end the session at all. So it's just continuation of the night meditation and just that we at 5 o'clock UK time, I just guide everybody to sit into meditation. But otherwise, we just continued the night meditation. We are still carrying the same energy, and we are still in that room. So yes. So I have already updated in the group, but I'll create a post, a flyer, and then I'll put it there so that it will be more clear. So yes, Ram, you want to share something?
Yeah, Kinerji was asking particularly about if we feel sleepy. For me, Kinerji, yes, I did feel sleepy. So what I do was I was reading my book before starting the meditation, and then later I started meditation. I sat till let's say I felt I was sleepy. Then I went into sleep, but of course I did not turn off the music. The music was on. I did realize that even my sleep was more wakeful. Um, so whatever was happening in the sleep, I was also pretty much aware. And then during the day, if you ask me, no, I'm not that sleepy during the day. The day is quite normal. So in the first 2 days, yes, during the day I felt like I needed sleep, but now I don't feel anymore during the day the need for sleep. So, but the energy during the day is pretty much different. Very, very, very nice days. The energy in terms of energy. So this is my experience. So thank you.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm 2 hours behind you now. I'm in Africa. So although the time zone is different, just like Monaji was sharing, the time zone for her is different. But now that I'm in a different time zone, I still do not feel any difference of, you know, doing
Mm,
doing these long sessions.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Great, Ram. So yes, friends. So please utilize this, and we are in the days of the full moon energy. So meditate as much as possible because it will be more intense and more beautiful when we meditate in these period of times. So yes, friends. So till we see each other again in the evening, have a lovely day, and namaste to all.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abir.
Namaste, Madhuji. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavna ji, Mamta